Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Now at 6 a.m., already a busy day at WKYT News. Several families are forced out of their homes after an early morning fire.
Lexington police want to know if an overnight burglary is connected to other similar crimes.
And the Corvette Museum getting some help in restoring some of those damaged old and precious cars. Those stories and more. Breaking news as it happens. It's coming up on WKYT This Morning. Hey, top of the morning to you. Welcome. It's good to have you with us. Here we are on Thursday, December 4th. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. This weekend may be a good one to just kind of hunker down, get some indoor decorating done.
Yeah, but a lot of people, have a lot of shopping to do and all of that. So take a good attitude along and deal with the rain because it is coming. Let's check in with Micah right now as he tracks it on the First Alert Defender.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, how yesterday was your mainly dry day that just kind of take advantage of, head outside, get those Christmas decorations knocked out before the rain moves on in. And look what we're seeing there. First Alert Defender live radar down toward the southwest and back toward the west. This isn't extremely heavy rain. That's not what you're going to get out of this. What you're going to see is widespread, kind of scattered out and about, but very light activity. You'll probably picked up maybe 1/10 of an inch to about 1/4 of an inch today for most who do see rain, so it's not much. 32 though in Richmond, 32 in Danville. Why is it not snowing? A little column of air is a little bit warmer just above the surface, and that's why you're starting to see just rain. Maybe a little sleet mixed in, but it's going to be a cold rain, 39 this afternoon. Go over the latest forecast Friday and Saturday. I know you guys have some big plans for parades, football games, a lot going on. I'll show you that forecast coming up.
All right, Micah, thank you. Here's the latest from WKYT. We begin with a breaking news alert. A man who escaped from a Lexington prison has now been arrested.
Joshua Stevenson was picked up overnight in Hamilton, Ohio, north of Cincinnati. Jail records show he is charged with kidnapping in Hamilton.
More details. Stevenson and Michael Fleet escaped from the Blackburn Correctional Complex in Lexington on the 29th of last month. At this time, it is unclear if Fleet is still on the run. Also new this morning, we're tracking a crime alert in Lexington. For the third time in 2 days, a business has been burglarized.
Just into our newsroom, we do have surveillance video showing the latest crime. WKYT's Whitney Wetzel is live at the crime scene. What can you tell us, Whitney?
Good morning, everyone. Well, police tell us that burglars smashed out the window of this store around 3 o'clock this morning. They waited about 15-20 minutes and then came back and stole packs of cigarettes. Now, take a look at the surveillance video that we just got in. Police tell us that 2 men were involved in this burglary. One of the men stayed in the truck while the other came into the store with a black trash bag and filled it with packs of cigarettes. Police say that suspect was wearing a Carhartt-style jacket with a black ski mask. As you can see, the driver was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, but he did stay in the truck this entire time. Now listen to this description of the vehicle. Police tell us those 2 got away in a white pickup truck with a black flatbed. You can see it here in this video, and that is a very distinct truck. Also, just want to mention that there were 2 similar business burglaries that happened yesterday morning. One happened at an Up in Smoke on New Circle Road. The other happened at a Marathon gas station on Alexandria. And in both of those cases, police tell us that windows were smashed out at those stores and packs of cigarettes were taken from the Up in Smoke. Now, at this point, police are not sure whether these crimes are connected, but they do tell us that this morning's burglary does involve a different vehicle description than the 2 robberies that happened yesterday. We're live in Lexington. Whitney Wetzel, WKYT.
Whitney, thank you. And also new this morning, several families are being allowed back into their homes at this point after an early morning fire.
Start about 3 o'clock this morning on Jennifer Road. That's just down the street from our station on Winchester Road. WKYT's Mark Barber live at the scene with the developing details.
Good morning, Rebecca and Bill. Firefighters say that this fire started about 3 hours ago when a candle was left burning inside a bedroom. That is just through these lit doors that you see over my shoulder here. Now, firefighters say after the flame started, the smoke quickly spread to the 2nd floor. Firefighters say they were forced to evacuate the building when that smoke moved its way into the hallways there. Now, we're told about 10 people were forced out of their apartments, including a family of 5. I'm told they had several young children who were carried to a police cruiser where they waited out of the cold. Now, that family and the others who also had to leave their apartments have since been allowed back inside. However, the apartment where the fire started is still closed off. Firefighters say the woman who was living there was not home when the fire started. Now, I'm told that she is staying with her family members for now. Firefighters say they don't know how long it will be until she's able to move back into her apartment here. I'm told that the fire badly damaged her bedroom and that smoke got to the rest of her unit. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you very much. And new on WKYT this morning, police arrested a man accused in a Lexington shooting. Terrico Williams faces several charges, including robbery, assault, and cocaine trafficking. Police say he shot a man on November 13th. That's the same day that police say a man was shot in the chest on Pemberton Street in the East End. The victim survived being shot. Some sanitation workers helped him until police got there at the time. A man who was shot by Lexington police is in critical condition this morning, and that's after being released from the hospital originally. Lexington police shot Joseph Kilburn last month. They say he was involved in a drug deal and tried to run over the officers with his truck. Kilburn's mother says he was shot in the head. We've now learned that he was released from UK Hospital, but has later returned and is now in critical condition.
An Eastern Kentucky store was robbed, and police say they know who the suspect is. That's because the victim says the gunman is a regular customer at Adams Market in Leslie County. The store's owner says at first the clerk thought the suspect was joking. She says the man stole about $800. So far, police have not been able to track down the suspect. Happening today, a man accused in a deadly shooting is expected to plead guilty. Lamar Stallworth is charged with murder in the death of Melissa Luna White. Danville police say she was shot to death 2 years ago in her apartment.
Also happening today, Lexington city leaders are expected to confirm Police Chief Ronnie Baston to be the city's next public safety commissioner. Baston will retire as police chief in January. Right now, he makes $149,000 as chief. His new job will pay around $125,000. We've learned that in addition to the commissioner's salary, Baston will also receive a pension from the police department. Meanwhile, Mayor Jim Gray has assembled a search committee to recommend candidates to replace Baston as police chief. Well, everything was on the table except bourbon during Senator Mitch McConnell's meeting with President Obama at the White House. The men held a one-on-one yesterday. McConnell will be the Senate Majority Leader when the new Congress convenes next month. He told reporters that he and the president talked about bipartisan cooperation on a host of issues.
Well, Eastern Kentucky University wants to bring more of the best and brightest students to campus. EKU says it is revamping its model for merit-based scholarships. The university will now give equal weight to ACT and SAT scores and high school GPA when considering who receives scholarships. The university has also committed an extra $1.7 million to its scholarship budget for next fall. EKU says that's enough money for at least 100 additional merit-based scholarships. General Motors says it plans to restore 3 prized Chevrolet Corvettes taken out of that sinkhole over at a Kentucky museum. A huge sinkhole swallowed 8 cars at the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green earlier this year. The cars will go to the Design Center in Michigan. The work is expected to take about 6 months.
All right. Well, it's good they're going to be able to restore all those cars.
Yeah.
You know, that was a big worry when that happened. Our time this morning is 8 minutes after 6 on WKYT.
All right, let's see what's happening with live drive traffic. Don is here.
Yeah, checking in on the phone. Good morning, Don.
Hey, good morning. Well, I'm here with good news. There are no wrecks in the way at the moment. And as we get a look outside at the Circle, the interstate, also check out inbound Nicholasville Road, Harrodsburg Road, everything looks okay on the way in. On our Waze map, live drivers reporting just a couple of stalled cars, not unusual, but other than that, traffic seems to be moving well toward downtown. Even on Leestown Road from Masterson Station past the Circle, we're in great shape. So we will keep you up to date throughout the morning and let you know what's happening. Now back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you very much. And hats off to the crew that worked overnight out on Jesselyn Drive. Somebody backed into a water hydrant. It flooded out, but the crews have gotten everything clear for the morning rush. And WKYT this morning on your Thursday, we're just getting started. A lot more news to tell you about.
So you may hear this all the time, a viral video breaking the internet. Well, that could be true of one hit song.
We have some rain on the way. Along with these chilly temperatures, we're right around freezing for virtually everybody. Does that mean maybe a little snow mixed in? I'll go over the latest forecast Friday and Saturday looking soggy. That comes up next.